only one will survive. It's the destination vacation season of Arena! Welcome to Arena, the show that turns multiplayer games into competitive sport. I am Lee Rehrman, and today we jump once again on that road to this year's Tournament of Champions, where our teams will compete for an all-expenses-paid week of fun in the sun. The last time on the show, Team Rednecks solidified their positions as Arena champions, notching their third win in a row. But Team Random Commandos are poised to send the Rednecks packing, but they'll have to prove they're worthy in Mario Kart Double Dash, SOCAM 2, U.S. Navy SEALs, and Unreal Tournament 2004. We'll meet our challengers a little bit later, but for now, let's get right to the action with Kevin, who's sitting by with everyone in the console pit. Kevin.
All right, thanks, Lee. Now, today our teams will do battle in Nintendo's version of NASCAR. It's Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. But in these races, our players will do more than simply turn left. Each kart is equipped with 2 seats, one for a driver and one for a gunner who can throw things like banana peels, turtle shells, and the more traditional bombs at their opponents. Yoshi and Luigi, start your engines.
1.
And Mario Kart Double Dash is underway, Kevin.
So we've got I'm Frickin' Bad and Inano for the Rednecks, and Dark Penguin and Double Down for the Random Commandos. And Lee, as time ticks away, the objective of this round in Mario Kart is to be in possession of that happy little sun. And the round ends. And the Random Commandos get run over by the Rednecks there. That's gonna hurt them. But an excellently placed turtle shell sends the Rednecks flying, but then the Random Commandos running into those banana peels. And so the Rednecks right now, they're in possession of the sunshine, Lee. And
That'll
because time runs out and the Rednecks are in possession, they will take round 1.
2.
And the Random Commandos on top for the Rednecks. It is Master Shake and Gazebo versus Humble and Carnage for Random Commando.
And the Rednecks have a star power up and they bump right into those Random Commandos and take them out, and they are now in possession of the sun. Well, Random Commando seems to lack the ability to get up that massive ramp right in front of them. They finally do just that, and now they're up top. And of course, right on cue, the Rednecks, they escape down below as time ticks away. In the last few seconds, the star is loose, sliding right in there. It's the Random Commandos picking it up, and now if they can hold it for 30 seconds, they will take round 2 of Double Dash.
The Random Commandos were able to get that objective, and down they go. And now it's in the hands of the Rednecks, Kevin.
The cheapest power-up in the entire Mario Kart game. That's gotta hurt for the Random Commandos. They get taken out. The Rednecks are now in control with only 10 seconds remaining.
Can they hang on?
They've got a whole bunch of shells in their hands, and they're throwing them, and they do. They knock the sun loose.
But they were able to recapture it, Kevin, the Rednecks.
And that's all she wrote, Rehrman.
And that's all she wrote. You're absolutely right. The Rednecks take both rounds of the console round.
Well, Team Rednecks played their own version of hard to get and a little bit of hide and seek as they held on to the sunshine of power long enough in both rounds to take the console point. So our reigning champions have made the important first step towards their 4th consecutive victory, in Flo, well, she's standing by with Inano, and I'm Frickin' Bad. I mean, that's the guy's name. I'm not saying I'm great, but I'm not friggin', just go.
It's all good, Kevin. You know what? Arena's getting better and better all the time. They're giving me 2 of them now. So you were the driver, right? And
Yes.
you were the gunner. And so why did you decide to grab the sun at the last minute like that?
Well, I decided that, they can feel they have confidence with all the time and they have the sun. Well, I just waited around, planned my attack and then took it, and so they didn't have enough time to get it back.
And so what was the turning point in the game?
I have to say the turning point was when we got those turtle shells. They really worked well when I hit them, and they'd get all confused, start spinning, they'd lose a star, and then we could just go zoom right past them, take the star, and we went off.
So confusion and distraction, it all works.
Yeah.
Now you're going up to SOCOM 2 next, and you guys have been here 4 times. And do you have a lot of confidence going into that game?
We're confident. We're not as confident as we'd like to be because we're still not very good at the game, but we're as confident as we should be.
So it could be anyone's game at this point. Well, we met you guys earlier, and we also met your competitors. Let's check them out.
Random Commandos. It's either they randomly wear underwear and do not, or they're randomly good at their game and they're randomly bad. But either way, they're going to be the 4th speed bump in our way to the Hall of Champions.
It's going to be very unrandom in the way we kick their ass right now.
We've watched all the teams on Arena play, and I don't think we saw a single team that we can't beat out for the championship.
We're not going commando. Well, some of us aren't.
Random Commandos, I came up with that name for all those people you kill in games that are really insignificant and you kill them in one shot. They are the Random Commandos.
Our ultimate goal is to die as little as possible because, like, well, dying sucks.
Team Red X are good people, but they're gonna have to go down.
It's time for them to finally lose.
Did I hear not dying much? That's a novel concept on Arena. But based on the performance of Team Rednecks in their first 3 appearances on the show, things are not looking very good for the Random Commandos, even if they are wearing their underpants, as our champs have yet to lose in our next 2 games. Now, when we come back, we are headed for the battlefield of SOCOM 2, U.S. Navy SEALs, and later, we'll fire it up with Unreal Tournament 2004. It's all coming up as we move closer to Destination Vacation right here on Arena.
On G4.
Welcome back to Arena. Now, before the break, our champs show that they've mastered Nintendo's version of NASCAR, which is fitting for a team called Rednecks, I guess. Let's see if the Random Commandos can get back on track as we head into the war-torn world of SOCOM 2, U.S. Navy SEALs, presented by the U.S. Navy. Let's go to Kevin in the PS2 Control Center to get it going. Kevin.
All right, thanks, Lee. Now, SOCOM 2 is a squad-based shooter that puts our teams right into the middle of a deadly military conflict. Now, a coin flip before the show determined that Team Rednecks will be the SEALs and the Random Commandos will be the opposing force. Now, the mode is suppression, which in non-military terms means team deathmatch. Now, our squads will play 3 5-minute rounds, and the team with the most kills wins each round. Today's map is Chain Reaction, which is set in a submarine docking bay. Now, players will find lots of dark corners in this multi-level sprawl, so expect to see some sniping and some surprise attacks. Now let's get to the action and see what happens in SOCOM 2, U.S. Navy SEALs.
1.
And SOCOM 2, U.S. Navy SEALs is underway, Kevin, with the Rednecks as the SEAls, Random Commandos as the opposition. The Random Commandos will know a lot about their muster here early because the SEALs and the Rednecks are great at this game.
And look at how far Team Rednecks have come, Lee. Originally, they used to not even pause to actually hide for cover, but now we see Gazebo crouched down next to that pillar. He's leaning out to take shots, not exposing himself. Now he's prone down against the ground for steadier aim. We're growing up so fast, Lee! Double down for the Random Commando, spots an enemy across the way, opens fire, but he's unable to take him down.
Oh, wait, there's no one.
The Random Commandos, a little bit unsure of themselves here in round 1, and Gazebo goes down. That might need to be the motivation the Random Commandos need.
And we see Humble making his way up those stairs. He's up top now for the Random Commandos. He's got an RPG on his back, and he's happy to see you.
Dang it!
In frustration, gurgling out of the mouth of Double Down as Gazebo takes him down. I'm freaking bad. Frags Dark Penguin.
Jeez!
That guy spawned on me.
And a firefight breaks down, and Double Down finally takes down Gazebo.
And you see Double Down just got killed again.
I'm stuck in a loop. I can't even move more than 10 feet without getting killed.
His kill-to-death ratio is 1 to 9, Kevin. That pretty much tells the story for the Random Commandos.
Well, it's not an exciting story, but it's a story nonetheless.
Here's a little story, sad but true.
Oh, was I supposed to rhyme with you there? Or?
Oh, jeez.
And the few fleeting moments Gazebo had while falling to his death were the most exciting moments of the round for him, as the Rednecks easily run away with round 1.
10-1.
I killed one guy.
2.
Round 1 was all Rednecks. This may be the last opportunity for the Random Commandos to literally and figuratively salvage a victory here.
Need I remind you there is still Unreal Tournament to be played?
Clarice.
Yeah. Gazebo makes his way up top on the catwalk. Shakes his little gun on the catwalk.
Oh, hey, this guy right here.
Gazebo draws first blood yet again and takes down Carnage. Double Down spots an enemy. Let's see if he can actually shoot him, though. I'm Freaking Bad takes out Humble, and it looks like Inano takes down Carnage.
Oh, wow.
And Gazebo is the first one to go down for Team Rednecks, pausing to reload, and he gets taken out mid-clip.
Oh, he tried to dance on my body. Oh, he did.
And finally, Inano goes down, but not after having a 5-to-1 kill-to-death ratio here as we approach the halfway point.
Clipped him in the beanbag. You saw him grabbing down below.
Oh, I saw it. And Carnage goes down again, his 1-to-7 kill-to-death ratio.
Oh, and he's unleashing a little NSYNC dirty pop move there, Lee. It's pretty much all over when the Rednecks start celebrating and pulling out the boy band dance moves. And Dark Penguin makes sure I'm Freaking Bad feels him from down below.
That freaking sucked.
Dark Penguin is running from some fire. He strafes out from cover and then peeks out to return fire. Inano takes down Humble and Gazebo takes down Carnage. Oh, and Master Shake gives Dark Penguin's corpse the "Hey, how are ya?" Humble running away oblivious to the gunfire behind him.
They attack the darkness.
And it looks like he's managed to bore the hell out of his attacker by running away.
Inano with spectacular numbers, 9-to-1 kill-to-death ratio.
And Dark Penguin takes down Inano in the last few seconds of round 2, but Lee, I don't think it's gonna make a damn shred of difference.
And with a score of 46-12, the Rednecks take round 2 of SOCAM 2. It's all Rednecks.
Dude, they're just like racking up the kills on me.
3.
And round 3 underway, Kevin. It's all academic as far as SOCAM 2 goes because the Rednecks have wrapped it up with rounds 1 and 2. However, MVP points and total points very much in play here, as are kill and death counts.
And Master Shake takes down Double Down.
Little game of hide and seek here. Apparently the Rednecks realize they've got it wrapped up. Don't feel like they need to be very aggressive as they're not really in need of being.
Don't dance.
Oh no, the funky chicken. That's just just not right. Carnage spots an enemy and decides to play dead.
Stupid Rednecks.
I still killed you.
Oh, the geek trash talking is horrendous.
Finally, we have some smack talk, some trash talking coming out of these two teams toward each other.
Good, I can finally take a nap.
Gazebo goes down in a toe-to-toe battle.
Look at Dark Penguin rubbing the coin purse on his buddy's head, trying to get him through that doorway. I think that's the first time that commentary actually works. And Dark Penguin spots a member of Team Rednecks, and he's actively pursuing him, and the Rednecks seems to not know that he's even there, but thanks to the impeccable aiming skills of Dark Penguin, it really doesn't matter. And Master Shake knocks down Humble.
Oh, jeez. Talk about aiming high.
Making excellent use of the Jazz Hands feature here in SOCAM.
And round 3 goes to the Rednecks, adding insult to injury.
Me and Adam are the only ones with kills.
I know, this is sad.
Hey, I may have like half a one.
Well, so much for the whole not dying a lot strategy as Team Random Commandos got caught with their pants down. And it's looking more and more like our defending champs. They will not be denied as they're in complete control of this match. Now, it's obvious that Team Rednecks, they've learned a thing or two about SOCAM 2 strategy since their first appearance, as their teamwork is downright commendable. Now let's check in with Flo, who's standing by with Mr. Teamwork himself, Master Shake.
That's right. Right on, brother. You did awesome. Once again, that teamwork is definitely paying off for you guys. It's unbelievable. But, you know, in the third round, you guys were getting a little cocky, dancing all over their bodies. What was that all about?
Well, I mean, my name is Master Shake. I figured I should shake it, you know. And they were talking a lot of trash, and that's the best way to shut them up because they got really freaking annoying, and I was tired of hearing it.
I thought I was going to see some punches flying over there, you know what I'm saying? But you guys are going on to Unreal next, and who's going to be your flag runner for that?
I believe we'll stick with Gazebo. I mean, it worked in the past episode, and we want to win this one. Maybe I'll stay defense again. I mean, stick with what works.
Absolutely. That sounds like a great idea, Lee.
So he's planning to have some flags to go with that shake. Yeah, right. Things are not looking good for the Random Commandos as they are quickly running out of time to get back in this match. While they regroup and prepare for our final fight, you can head to our website at g4tv.com/arena where you can catch a glimpse of the Hall of Champions and sign up to get your team on the show. Our final game is coming up right here on Arena.
Saturday at 7:30, only on G4.
Welcome back to Arena, everyone. Now, before the break, Team Rednecks gave the Random Commandos a lesson in, let's see, teamwork, precision, and a good old-fashioned ass-kicking in SOCAM 2. This is the Commandos' last chance if they've got any notion of starting their own quest for destination vacation. But Team Rednecks, they might have something to say about that. Let's go to Kevin in the PC ring and get things started with Unreal Tournament 2004. Kevin.
All right, our third and final game today is Unreal Tournament 2004, the newest title in the popular first-person shooter series. But this isn't just a rehash of last year's version, oh no, as players will find unique weapons, distinctive maps, and a brand new element, vehicles. Now the mode is Capture the Flag, where the objective is to grab your opponent's flag and bring it back to your own base, which scores 1 point. Now the team that scores the most points in 3 5-minute rounds will be declared the winner. Today's map is Twin Tombs. It's a compact environment that features a pair of matching cement labyrinths that often result in unexpected engagements with the enemy. So let's see who will take the match and the PC points in UT 2004.
1.
And Unreal Tournament 2004 is underway, Kevin. The Rednecks, the team to beat, on their way to the Hall of Champs. And Random Commandos, all but out, looking to salvage something, even pride.
All eyes on Master Shake for the Rednecks as he enters the enemy base and makes quick work of Carnage with that rocket launcher.
Got it.
And Gazebo grabs that blue flag. The Rednecks taking no chances.
Okay, got one.
And Gazebo returns the red flag while in possession of the blue flag. He's pulling double duty here early in UT.
Dang it.
Gazebo plants the flag, giving the Rednecks 1.
I'm in their base.
Grab and lead, go.
And notice Master Shake, Lee.
Mark, they're making a rush.
The Rednecks have sent him on permanent D, and he's up top, lightning gun in hand. An excellent aim as he frags Dark Penguin.
Coming for the flag.
And Double Down does grab the red flag finally for the Random Commandos.
It's Humble and Double Down on the way back to their own base. And Master Shake for Team Rednecks, he's got the flag as well. All hell breaking loose inside the Random Commandos base.
Got him.
As Gazebo plays some excellent D and drops him and returns the flag, and now it's all Master Shake. And Master Shake double jumping his way back, but he gets dropped midway.
Dropped it. Jeez. Someone get it.
And Dark Penguin returns the flag.
And with one flag capture, a defensive battle goes to our defending champion.
That was easy.
This strategy is not working.
2.
And round 2 is underway, Kevin.
And look what we have here, Lee. It looks like Double Down and Humble moving in tandem.
Follow me.
Go, 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 go.
Dodging that lightning gun fire from Inanno, they're back in their own base. And Double Down looks like he's about to plant one, Lee.
There it is.
Awesome.
Oh, this is terrible.
But off to a good start here in round 2.
Sneak attack.
And 3 members of the Rednecks swarm the base. Gazebo grabs the flag.
It's out.
But Double Down grabs the red flag. It's Double Down and Humble moving in tandem. Gazebo's all alone.
Need some defense, need some defense.
And sneaks around back and grabs the double damage, but he's unable to really use it. Gazebo drops the flag. But he did take down the member of Team Random Commandos.
2 flag captures looks mighty good right now, but Gazebo gets back to that blue flag and once again has it in his possession.
And he takes down Carnage. Carnage, unfortunately, did not know Gazebo was behind him.
It's a race to the base.
And Double Down taking some fire. Inanno's in the base, launching rockets everywhere.
Oh, I almost returned it.
And Inanno returns the red flag. Gazebo will be able to score here.
Yes.
Damn it.
And the Rednecks tie it up in round 2 of Unreal Tournament 2004. I sound excitedly, but I'm bored as right now. And it's Gazebo and Humble in the fight as we go into overtime. Dark Penguin and Double Down deep within the Rednecks base. You'd think that they'd touch the flag and run, but instead they want to hang out and fight. Humble with the flag in hand, making his way back to base, but Inanno grabs the blue flag. Both teams in possession of the flag. Humble spots Inanno.
Guy coming towards flag.
And he drops the flag. Inanno returns it.
I got it, I got it. Oh, that was so gay, dude.
And Master Shake grabs the blue flag.
And the Milkshake's bringing it.
Carnage dropped it. Milkshake takes the plant to the yard.
Late in the round, he plants it for the Team Rednecks.
There it is. Dang.
The victory goes to the Rednecks.
That was close.
Yeah, that was so close. Can you say something better?
What the hell's that?
I'm drooling.
You better show that.
I'm so excited about winning.
And as Big Daddy Lee Rareman is fond of saying, UT 2004 was all but academic for the Random Commandos. They made this round close, or at least that's what Team Rednecks wanted them to think. So with yet another clean sweep, Team Rednecks, well, they can hear the Hall of Champions calling out for them as they win match number 4. And for this victory, each team member will take home a Nyko Airflow mouse and a Logitech Thunderpad. Now doing his best Gazebo impression and taking his second MVP award, is none other than Inano. Let's go down to Flo, who's standing by with him right now.
Oh yeah, two-time MVP. That's awesome. How do you feel being compared to Gazebo?
Well, he's kind of goofy looking, but he's a great video game player, and it's nice to mention myself and him in the same sentence in that regard.
So I noticed when you were running and gunning, you used the lightning gun. Why did you choose that?
Well, if you hit him in the head, it's an easy one-shot kill, and there's a large margin of error, kind of area effect damage, so you can get a shot on him even if you miss by a couple feet.
Well, it seems like you made the right choice because it certainly worked for you and your boys. I'm sorry, guys. Time to go. Thank you so much. Lee.
So I guess the margin of error means you got to aim for the head and hit him hard. So it's 4 down and 1 to go for Team Rednecks as they plow through another overmatched opponent with a clean sweep of today's match. Win or lose, our champions will retire after their next appearance, where they will seek their 5th consecutive victory and a berth in the Hall of Champions, where they will await their chance at the front of the sun of Destination Vacation to the end of the season. We'll see if Team Rednecks truly has the stuff of champions. Next time, you know where, it's right here. It's on Arena.